Hey, hey. Okay, so today is our last blind spot, our last in a series of five. I hope you've enjoyed them so far, by the way. And today, the conversation is I'm listening so I actually get what you really mean. Now, it might seem that that's a little bit like last week, but here's the deal. How many times have you, without relying on a memory, simply your own interpretation, built in your mind's eye the visual of something that someone explained to you or attempted to share it with you, and then when they showed it to you or brought it to you, you were like so shocked that it wasn't exactly what was in your mind. I know I've done that with food. When I used to collaborate with chefs a lot, and we talk recipes and we get all excited and we'd be like, oh yeah. And of course, not just my memories, but really my interpretation of what they were saying based on my experiences and my perspectives and the way I would execute just brought up this whole different finished product than what that afternoon ended up being the special, right? So this is another really good blind spot to be aware of, because it helps us remember that no matter what the communication from another person is just flatly, period, and always influenced by our filters, by our perspectives, by our memories, by our perceptions, by our moods, by all these layers of things. And I know I keep saying this every time, but I really want you to get it, because when you stack, I mean, certainly not every blind spot is always going on, but there are going to be occasions when perhaps every blind spot is going on. That means you've got 5 layers of crud on top of somebody's hopefully really exceptional skill at communicating. And it can really, really make things messy. And it is just being human. So nobody's at fault here. Nobody's wrong or right here. The idea was just to give you some awareness around all the ways that communicating can go wrong, and thus why it is so darn important to speak, to listen, to reframe, to document, to reiterate, and to positively affirm in every way humanly possible, or negatively, if that's what you're trying to do, that you hear or are being heard. Okay, I think that about wraps it up. Thank you so much for sticking with this series if you did. I know I've been remiss on shooting the email out, but I have posted them every week in a timely fashion. And next week, we're going to get back into a little bit more marketing. And of course, touching base on why we do what we do relative to how this thing works. Okay, thank you so much. You, of course, are amazing, so keep showing up that way. Have a wonderful day, week, month. See you soon.